Hi, my name is Arrowood. I'm proud to be the superintendent at Hamilton Heights School Corporation. Today is Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. This is your 5 things you need to know. We are at Hamilton Heights Elementary. Outside, there's farm animals, literally. I'm using that word correctly. Literally, for the FFA kids are doing all kinds of cool stuff there. But we have 2 special guests for the 5 things, which isn't really 5 things anymore. The first special guest I want to introduce is my friend Christian White. This is Christian White. Christian White is the #1 fan of the Hamilton Heights monthly update. Every time we have a monthly update, he says, Dr. Arrowood, I want to be on the monthly update. And he tells me what he saw in the monthly update. This dude knows what's going on because he listens to the monthly update. Way to go, Christian. You're an awesome Husky. Wave at the camera. You're out of here. Good job. My second guest is the president of the Hamilton Heights Elementary School PTO. This is Alison Jung, and she's going to talk real briefly about the awesomeness that is the Hamilton Heights Elementary PTO.
Hello, I am Alison Jung, and I am president of the Little Husky PTO. We do a lot of great things here at the elementary for our staff, and we would love to have parents get involved. Next year, we'll come out with our meeting schedule, and we would love to have you attend so that you can come out and see what we do and all the great things we do for Hamilton Heights Elementary School.
Awesome. She said she wasn't a pro. That was pretty pro. Well done. Good job.
You.
You did good. So if you want to be a member of the Little Husky PTO, go for it. Great stuff for kids. They support our students, and they especially support our teachers. Great lunches that they provide teachers and stuff for classrooms. So thanks to the elementary PTO. First thing I want to tell you about is Bret Bailey. Mr. Bailey is our middle school principal, and he has been named our district's Principal of the Year for middle school. So congratulations to Mr. Bailey. He's been principal at Hamilton Heights Middle School since 2014. He's doing great things for kids and our students and our staff and our parents. So way to go, Mr. Bailey. Well deserved. We're proud of you. Indiana Association of School Principal, who gives out that award. Congratulations, Mr. Bailey. Well done. Number 2, also at the middle school, it seems like I do this every year, but the middle school again got the All Music Award. That means they have a jazz band, they've got a concert band that does great things, and they have kids that go to contests and participate in both solo and ensembles. That means we got an awesome choir. So great job. That's presented by the Indiana Association of School Music Educators, and we got the award right there. So way to go. Mr. Freeman, Rodney, who's the man behind the camera, will fly that in and talk about their awesomeness. Number 3, Mrs. Rudy. I'm at the elementary school. You can't talk about the elementary school without Mrs. Rudy. We have this really cool award that's called the Husky Hero Award. It's sponsored by our Education Foundation and the Bowen family and Bowen Realty, and they gave the award to Mrs. Rudy. So really cool picture in the paper of Mrs. Rudy being Mrs. Rudy. She's happy she won the award. They get $250, and of course Mrs. Rudy does what she always does. She gives it back to kids. So congratulations to Tricia Rudy, the elementary counselor and the Husky Hero for last month. Way to go, Mrs. Rudy. We also just awarded another one to Erika Collins, who's a Little Husky Learning Center assistant director and before and after school coordinator. So way to go, Erika Collins. Number 4, 5, 6, I don't know what number it is, but we have awesome librarians, media specialists. Media specialists is a really tough job in 2023. These guys are the gateway of what books our kids read and how they get our kids to read. And really what we want to do is our kids to read good stuff that's good for them, but also makes them want to read. So they're a great job of that. So there's a cool picture in the paper of Lori Hippenstill and Karen Jones and Emilie Beecher, 3 great people and great media specialists, librarians. I'm really honored to work with those guys. And my kids went to Hamilton Heights. I feel really comfortable with those guys, making sure that our kids are reading the right things. I talked about the FFA, number 5, 6, 7, whatever number I'm on. Outside, Emilie Carson right now is leading our FFA. They're having animals at the school today. I saw a cow, I saw a horse, I think there's some goats out there, some llamas, I don't know what it's all out there, but it's all farm animals. Our elementary kids who may not get to experience that are experiencing that now, so really cool stuff going on out there. Emilie Carson had an article in the AgriNews, the Indiana AgriNews, which I gotta be honest, I don't read a lot. But Dr. Kavanaugh does, who's one of our school board members, and he read it and sent me this article, and it talks about the awesomeness that is Emilie Carson, our high school ag teacher and FFA leader. Way to go, Emilie Carson. Thanks for being awesome. And the last thing I'll leave you with, you've heard this story before, if you're driving down 256th Street, going towards the west, between the elementary and the high school, you'll see the railroad tracks. When you get to the railroad tracks, look to the north. We call that the sandbox. Every once in a while, you'll look out there and you'll see kids, students, driving excavators, driving forklifts, driving skid steers, They're learning how to drive those things under supervision by McAllister trainers, and when they're done with that, they get certificated, and then they can go work in the field doing that stuff, getting paid to do that. So thanks to Mr. Sheets, who leads that program, our high school construction teacher, thanks to Eric Fisher, the previous teacher, who got that set up with us and is doing great things. My name is Derek Arrowood. I am honored to be the superintendent at Hamilton Heights School Corporation. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.